All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson. Many believe that eventually Ferguson will be the UFC's undisputed champion, but for one reason or another, hasn't been able to cross that off the bucket list yet. Of course, there was the devastating knee injury that prevented him from fighting Khabib Nurmagomedov for the undisputed title. But when Tony Ferguson is healthy and he is mixing all of the martial arts, many people believe you are staring at the most complete 155-pound fighter in the world.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Ferguson is 4 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the ring. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Well, this is a venue as long on MMA history as any in the world. The Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Good to have you with us for a night of live UFC action. Well, it's good to see Tony Ferguson back on the proven ground here tonight. That was a devastating knee injury, and candidly, Ferguson back sooner than a lot of people might have expected. Now let's see if he can make up for the lost time.
Right hand over the top.
All right, first round is underway, so as a submission specialist, you know what he's going to be trying to do here, Joe. Somehow, some way, take the striker down, set up his submission attempts. That is his bread and butter. We'll see if he can execute here tonight. Back and forth we go. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice. Oh! Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight.
Beautiful inside leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Front kick to the face. That's a nice clean shot. He feints with the kick. Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt!
Ferguson out on his feet! in the opening round.
Looking for the choke, looking for the choke. He's got the arm under the chin.
And now he's got that arm under the chin.
From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind his opponent's head for maximum leverage. He's tapping. That's it. We got him. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can be said about Tony Ferguson? Congratulations to El Cucuy.